Okay, I'm going to have you push pause, complete these 3 problems in the same spot as you did 1 through 4, and bring them to class tomorrow for us to go through. Now, we're going to factor these 2. So, same structure, trinomial, second degree, leading coefficient of 1, which tells me that it's going to be 2 binomials. Same thing, this first term, x squared, would be split into the x and the x. Same thing, we know our last terms need to multiply together to get negative 21. Because it's a negative, that means that one of those numbers is negative. So it could be a negative 1 times 21, or it could be a positive 1 times a negative 21. It could be a negative 3 times a positive 7, or it could be a positive 3 times a negative 7. So we've got some different options here, but we know that when we combine them together, we need them to be a positive 4. So when the answer is positive, that tells us that the bigger number is positive. So here, this answer would end up being a negative 20. So I know that's not the answer. This would end up being a positive 20. That's not the answer. This would end up being a positive 4. And this would end up being a negative 4. So this one is not the answer. So the only option that would work would be taking a negative 3 times a positive 7. I could do my self-check. X times x is x squared. X times a positive 7 is 7x. Negative 3 times x is a negative 3x. And a negative 3 times 7 would be a negative 21. So my first term was correct.